Look, if you love Riverdale or you canceled Riverdale, this is a show for you.
That's auntie. Wait, that means that if that's his auntie, then yo, they cousins. Like,
that's literally what's going on right now. Like,
tell your friends you ain't coming out tonight. Grab your hair, girl, tie it up tonight. Let go.
What's good, GBO crew? It's your girl back with another video. And if you're new here,
oh hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
And as you see by today's title, bro, I know the struggle of running out of things to watch on Netflix, but that's why I got you. Like, I just decided, you know, maybe you just need some motivation. It's time to inspire you or something like that. That has literally no correlation. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys some shows, some new shows on Netflix that you can start. You know, look, summer's not over. Like, we still out here, we still popping, and that's on period. Look, I'm gonna get y'all right. So if you have seen some of these before, great, girl, let's talk about it. Connect with me on Instagram so we can talk about it, because I love these shows so much, and I know some of them, odds are there are gonna be some that you guys have watched. I mean, like, because you know, look, you're subscribed to GBO for a reason. Like, it's the alright, so a little disclaimer, a lot of the, ooh, y'all see that light right now?
Damn, look, I look like Mona Lisa right now. Hold on.
Wow.
So another disclaimer that I want to make is that some of these shows are in a different language. So if you are not comfortable with the fact that a show is like literally in Dutch, or Swedish, or Spanish, and you just refuse to turn on the subtitles, the door, okay? But if you don't care, if you're down for whatever, like, look, sis, like, open me up to new things, like, then stay right here, baby. Don't go nowhere else. Look, don't go nowhere else, right here. I got you. First thing we're gonna start off is with a show that I'm pretty sure that you guys all know about. If you not on it, if you like, you've heard about the hype, you don't believe it, yada yada yada. Look, I'm telling you right now, on my block, she's that girl. Like, she really is just that girl. Like, that's really all that it is. Like,
hey, no cap.
Like, On My Block is honestly so good. I feel like there are definitely, like, for me, there definitely are some kind of pros and cons to On My Block. Like, it is the only thing I feel like about On My Block that seems to be maybe a little bit unrealistic is maybe the fact that they're literally like 15, 16 years old and like barely a freshman in high school. So I mean, all the things that they do go through throughout the season and like with this past season is kind of like crazy. But the reality is, like, stuff like that, like how Caesar's gang is in a gang. There's a lot of gang-related activity that happens in the show because, you know, they're in LA, you know, so that's just a part of the culture. So I really love that they touch on that. And the reality is, like, that does happen to people, to young men, and really can happen to anybody that's Caesar's age. So I mean, even though it is kind of crazy to think that, you know, wow, like, there are young men out there, like, out there going through that, it really touches on a lot of great topics. There's a lot of diversity in the show, which we love. Yo, my battery is dying. Oh my gosh. But there's a lot of diversity in the show, which I love. All the actors are so great. Like, literally, this cast is so amazing.
All we were trying to do was be good friends. And now we're not friends.
Yo, bitches be bonkers. Don't worry, girl. I got your back. From right here. It's always my fault.
This is probably, honestly, one of, if not my favorite Netflix original, at least American-wise. Like, we're gonna get into the shows in a different language in a second, but in terms of, like, American, like, it's in English, like, this is one of my favorite shows. Like, off the bat, just everything, like, the plot, you know, just, and then sometimes the fact that they are, like, 14, 15, 16, you're just like, wow, like, okay, like, they're literally not my age, so obviously they're not gonna make certain decisions, but for being their age, I think, you know, they're kind of mature, but there are sometimes, you know, since, like, we're grown, we're, like, in our 20s, we're like, sis, like,
What, like, what do you mean you're gonna go with your man to, like, run away?
overall, it is a great show, and I would highly suggest you get into it. They're working on season 3 right now as we speak, so get into it, sis, get into it. So the next show, before I start off, it is in a different language, but Of course, with how amazing technology is and how great Netflix is, you can dub it with like the English voiceover if you just don't want to hear it in a different language, you don't like how it sounds, yada yada yada, you can do that. However, I do suggest with the shows that I'm about to give you that are in a different language, I would really, if you can, please listen to it with like the original like audio and just turn your English subtitles on, because look y'all, Netflix baby, I'm sorry, I don't know who is doing those voiceovers, but some of them just. So the show I'm recommending to you guys is Dark. I believe it's either Dutch or Swedish. I'm really still not sure.
Stupid bitch.
I got into it like last year. My friend got me into it, and look, if you like, bro, this is one show, like, it is binge worthy for sure, but there are so many things that are happening within this plot, like the writing, what goes into the writing for this script, I cannot even imagine, because it is insane. You can binge this show in like a day, I don't doubt it, but you need to pay attention because this is dealing with a big family tree. There's time travel involved. Basically, it's like a whole lot of time travel, and there's a family tree, all that type of stuff. Like, you really gotta pay attention. Like, it's no, look, sis, Dark is no joke. Like, I'm watching season 2 right now with my best friend. We're not finished, but like literally, I feel like it's best with Dark if you literally watch it like 3 episodes at a time, especially as you get into the second season, because there are so many times, you guys, I have to pause the show and I'm like,
Okay, look, okay, wait. She's related to him, that's related to her. Alright, that's his grandma, that's auntie. That's auntie. Wait, that means that if that's his auntie, then yo, they cousins. Like,
that's literally what's going on right now. Like, it is crazy, but it is so good. It'll keep you entertained. It makes you pay attention, makes you think. It has all the elements, I feel like, of a great show. Like, the actors are great. The script is great. Just, oh, like, you guys have to watch it. So like I said, if you can, turn on your English subtitles and leave it on in the original language. But if you just can't do it, no problem, turn on that English dub and they're gonna get you right, okay? Actually, for the first season of Dark, I actually did watch it with the English dubbed over it. And then once I actually started watching a little bit more things in Spanish, because I'm trying to become fluent in Spanish, I just started picking it back up again. So I just kind of realized, like, oh, I can do this with any show. So that's what I suggest. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's not like it's Russian. I know Russian is probably not the most pleasant thing to listen to, but it's not Russian, so you're good. Just try to stick it out, sis. Okay. So, the next show. Look, if you love Riverdale or you canceled Riverdale, this is a show for you. The next show I want y'all to watch on Netflix is Elite. It is a Spanish show. Like I said, turn on your English subtitles, which I would highly suggest, to be honest. Now, in Spanish, y'all, they talk really fast. Like, even though I know a pretty good, decent amount of Spanish, I still have my English subtitles on because they talk really fast. And then sometimes, you know, if you know Spanish, some things don't quite translate. So it's just good to have the English subtitles on. And also, as well, you get to hear their real voices, and I feel like, you know, you want to, sis, there's some snacks in Elite. So I would describe Elite as basically everything that Riverdale wants to be, but is not. The thing about it, like, going on a little tangent, I love the actors in Riverdale. However, sometimes with the script and like this past season, it kind of just like lost me, and I'm really not like messing with it anymore, to be honest. If you want a show that has those elements of murder and like secrets, like relationships, high school drama, look, Elite is a show for you, and the actors are incredible. It is so well thought out. Season 2 comes out in September, so you, look sis, I got you just in time. You can go ahead, start Elite right now, be ready in September for season 2. It is, oh my goodness, it is so good. I really hate to say that it literally is everything that Riverdale wants to be, but that is literally the best way to describe it. Someone said that about Elite, and it really is true. Like, basically everything that I would want in Riverdale is basically what I got with Elite. And I loved Riverdale in the beginning, but I, you know, skirt. But Elite, really, she's that girl. Like, I feel like at this point y'all may have heard about it because it is huge. Like, it's really popular now. So you really got, y'all got to get into it. So the third show that I want y'all to get into, which you may have forgotten about, you may have started it, but I'm here to bring it back to remind you. And Netflix was constantly matching the show with me, and I just kind of like dubbed it. Not gonna lie, I was like, thank you, next. Like,
Thank you, next, bitch.
the next show I'm gonna ask you guys to watch is Money Heist. Money Heist is actually So good. Like, as you can tell, I like a lot of things with like murder and drugs and like a little bit of romance mixed in. I don't know. I feel like my FBI agent is definitely looking back at me like, sis, like, what are you plotting right now? Like, are you good? Like, are you good? Like, and we're good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. All that stuff is so interesting to me. Like, I don't know, I love it. Basically with Money Heist, you'll see some of the actors from Elite in Money Heist, so you'll see some familiar faces, but I love the plot around it. The actors, once again, are great. I'm telling you guys, Spanish cinematography is just, it is unmatched, and I cannot believe how long I went like without watching some of these shows that are in Spanish because I literally love them so much. The characters are so three-dimensional, just like the cinematography and like the location, just oh my goodness. And like if it's like a love story or something or a relationship, like oh my goodness.
Wow, so it is just my luck. Y'all, my camera literally died in the middle of this video and I'm just not finding this out while I'm literally in the process of editing it. And I was on the last show. I don't know where that footage went where I talked about Ozark, which is the last show I was going to recommend for you guys to watch, but that whole clip is literally gone. Like, I don't know, but anyways, yes, Ozark is the last show that I highly suggest you guys to watch. One of my favorite male characters is Marty, such a strong lead. I know we love our strong black leads, strong female leads, but look, Marty be killing them. Basically, Ozark centers around a family who's in the center of like a money laundering business, which the husband, Marty, pretty much takes on. He kind of gets roped into it, and it just goes on their whole journey throughout the entire season. And I believe they're working on season 3 right now, so there's 2 seasons out, I believe. So yeah, I believe they just started filming, so season 3 should be out soon. So it's definitely time for y'all to get into it, no doubt about that. So I'm sorry this video was just so abruptly ended. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments if you're going to check out any of these Netflix shows because they are my favorite. And also put me on if you got any shows you think I should watch, and I'll do that. I'll do that for sure. Anyways, make sure you subscribe so you can keep up with all of my videos. Also, be sure to give me a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this one. And also, don't forget to click that bell so that you get notified literally every single time that I post. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time with another video.